Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for checking out this video. So today I wanted to talk about the beard straightener. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen the beard straightener. It's something that I've seen on the Facebook ads and also on YouTube and other places. I was just really curious and I hoped that would work, so I broke down and bought one. So this is the one that I bought. If you notice on the package, it says it's supposed to heat up in 30 seconds. It's supposed to have 2 heat settings. And it's also supposed to be anti-scald, which I'm assuming means that it won't burn your face. If you look at the product itself, you can tell there's 2 different sizes of bristles. They're not technically bristles, but I'll call them that. The plastic ones are the ones that actually touch your skin, and the goldish metal ones, those are the ones that actually heat up your hair and help straighten it. I specifically got this brand because I really liked the design of it. Some of the ones that I looked at online did not look like they'd straighten your hair at all. This one looked like it did, and so that's why I bought it. And also, this one was not too expensive, so that was another plus. If you go to the box, they actually came with its own oil, which is pretty cool, and it has its own applicator thing. So it's actually, yeah, pretty nice. I did use this oil, and it did smell good even when it was heated up, which is good. It's supposed to be heat protectant. It's supposed to moisturize your beard. Personally, I like to have my own oil, which I make, because that way I get to control what's in it. I don't like to have any DHT blockers in anything that I put on my beard, and this does have DHT blockers. DHT blockers are dihydrotestosterone blockers. And dihydrotestosterone is one of the hormones responsible for helping fill in your beard. If you have a really thick beard, it's not really anything to worry about. But if you're like me and you still want your beard to continue to fill in more, it might not be helpful, might be potentially detrimental to you filling in your beard. So the beard oil that I make, I use 2 things, so it's super simple. I use jojoba oil, which is the carrier oil. And I like that oil because it's really similar to the oil that your skin produces anyways, so it's not super heavy. And the second oil I use is peppermint oil, and it's mentha piperita or piperita mentha. I'll actually read you some of the things that peppermint oil is supposed to be good for. So one of them is it's a heat protectant, which is great because if you're heating up your beard, you kind of need that. Another one is it increases blood circulation in the scalp, which is really nice. It invigorates hair follicles. It is an antimicrobial agent, so I think that means it's antifungal and antibacterial, which is great. So if you've got like nasty dandruff on your chin, in your beard, or in your scalp, it can help get rid of that, which is great. And it's also an anti-inflammatory agent. When your follicles get inflamed, you have the potential of losing hair, so peppermint oil is great for all of that. And it also smells good, so another plus. I'm going to put the link in the description to those 2 oils that I use, and I will also give you the mixing proportions so that you know how much of each to put with each other. Alright, let's get to it. So prior to straightening my beard, I just put on a bunch of the oil that I usually use on my beard, so that way it has that heat protectant. Nobody really needed to see me do that, so let's give it a go. Sees a little bit of steam. Yeah, I'm not getting burned. That's good. But yeah, from what I can tell, that seems like it's working pretty well. There was one issue that I ran into, and I'll kind of explain that in just a sec so you can see. You have to go at it in both directions. So you'll do like the top layer of your beard, and then you'll probably have to come at it from the underneath layer as well. Because otherwise it'll do a weird thing to your beard, and I'll kind of show you that in just a sec once I feel like I finish straightening out. So look at me from the side now. As you can see, like my beard like tucks in, and it's really weird. Ideally your beard's supposed to be coming out like this. So in order to fix that problem, you have to come from underneath, and you can also straighten the beard a little bit better that way. Looks a little funky, but it works. Alright, so my thoughts on this, it actually works pretty dang well. I really like how flat it's able to get like my cheeks, because as you can see when I started the video, they were kind of fluffing out, but it flattened those out. I think it actually did it better than the way that I typically style my beard. So I think for that, I will probably do that pretty much always. Might as well just add that into my routine. One thing that I'm noticing though, if you look at my beard, kind of has like, I don't know, it kind of like squished all my beard to like one area. It looks like my beard's only like this thick and it's like a thin line just around here. So I don't know if that's ideal for me. I think if you have a really thick beard, this would be perfect. But if you're like me and you don't have the thickest beard in the world, it might not be ideal. From the front, it actually looks pretty dang good. But I can see it getting messed up pretty easily. It wouldn't take much to mess it up. For me, I think I prefer having my beard be curly just because it helps fill it in a little bit. But I think this does work really well. I think if you were to have like really short facial hair, like an inch or maybe a tiny bit shorter, it'd be perfect. Or if you had a thick, longer beard, I think it would be great for that. Let's try the mustache and see how that works out. Yeah, that straightened out pretty well. It looks a lot better. My mustache never seems to like quite lay good, so I like what this does. Let's see if it'll help push it over so it's not in my way. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. Yeah, I like that. That adds a lot of control to it. Cool. Yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna say that this is a buy it. It did exactly what I was hoping it would do, and it made my cheeks look really nice and flat, and my mustache, it styled that pretty nice. So yeah, I think it's totally worth it. If you guys want to get one of your own, I'm gonna put a link in the description, and that way you guys can get your own and make your beard that much better. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.